Pooch here, along with Sunny Day, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
I just said that, Vinny.
I know, but I think I said it better, with more pizzazz. This'll be a great matchup of my two favorite teams. The, what's-their-faces and the, other guys. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes have seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have hopes of landing in the playoffs, and my guess is they will.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. Well, the cards are play ball. On the mound today is Sydney Weber.
I'm going to try really hard this time.
Dan Olafson comes to the plate.
Well, I hope you made it back from the snack bar, because this inning is getting underway here.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on with nobody out. Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing hammered down the middle. And he grabs it. Tosses it over to second. Safe. Tanya Uchida steps up. The windup and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. One hopper to the shortstop. Quick throw to second. That'll send him back. Emily Lubin steps up to bat.
This young guy means business.
Runner on first. One out. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Quick throw to second. She's out of there. Chucks it to first. Safe. Chucks it. Tanya Lesko steps up.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Ready now. Throws it. Up. A swing. Goes for the steal. Chucks it over to second. She's out of there. That's good. One left on. Now pitching, Dan Olafson. First in line, Gretchen Hasselhoff. Nobody out. Okay. Target goes up, and the delivery. Strike!
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
The windup and delivers. The swing and popped up. And it's an out. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
1 out.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup, the delivery. Swinging. Whoops. Slide. 0-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
2 outs.
Adios, baseball!
He comes center, throws it. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. From the windup, the pitch. A swing, a long drive. Gets it off the wall, going for 2 bases, and makes it easily. Good hustle, good hustle. Art McGuire is up.
What have they been feeding this boy? His arms look like Popeye. I'm gonna hit this one so far.
He winds, and the delivery. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's fouled back. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ball one. He is ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball two. 2-2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball three. 3-2. The windup, the 3-2 pitch. A swing. Foul ball. He winds, the 3-2 pitch, the swing, and a foul ball. And the count is 3-2. He comes center. He throws it. Swing. A long one and deep. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Whoever finds that ball is going to see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
I usually hit him harder.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
He's got nuts of an endless supply of boogers because he's always picking for them.
2 out.
I've got to get on base.
He is ready now. Fire. Swing. That's a foul. 0-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Swung on and belted. And it's an out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Tanya Lesko steps up.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike. Strong left hook.
Batter's got to have a
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swinging. A low fly. Runs over to it. Goodbye, baseball. Liz Kinghorn comes to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike one. No out.
I'm gonna try really hard this time.
The stretch. She delivers. Swung on. Strike two.
Now give us...
Flip. Into the windup and the throw. A swing. And the... Ready now. Throws it. Up. Down he goes. Left Bagwell at bat. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Straight to first. Second. Here comes Jorge Garcia. 2 out. Here's the motion and delivers. The swing. Strike one. Hard left.
Batter's got to have
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike two.
No. That won't do it all.
Slow left and the... She is ready. The delivery. And that's strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
It's good.
Next batter, Tony Slick.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got. The windup throws it. Swung on. Strike! Here's the motion. He throws it. Swing. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
From the windup and the pitch. That was a ball. He winds, pitch on the way. High ball two, and the count is 2-2.
for the shins.
He's set. And the throw. A swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Pop fly. And that's an out. Here comes Ashley Mother. 2 outs.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
From the windup and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's up and Jillian Payne comes to the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
Nobody out. Ready now, and the delivery. Ball 1. She is ready and delivers. The wing. Lined back. Oh, yes, out. Vincent Sweet comes to the plate.
This young batter means business.
1 out. Takes her stretch, and the delivery. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use it.
She's set, and the delivery. Swinging. Strike 2. 0-2. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swung on. Strike. Dan Olafson picks up. She's set. The delivery. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Look, and she kicks, and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Throws it over to Pete. That pulls check out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate with nobody out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Into the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those things.
And it's an out.
It's tough not to let an up.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. 1 out. Here's the windup and the offering. That was ball 1. 1-0. Ready now. Fires. That was a ball. 2-0. The target goes up and delivers. The swing. Whoops. Slice. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Sliced it. 2-2. Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Foul. And the count is 2-2. Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Third strike. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1. Into the windup. Throws it. That was ball 2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing. And that's an out. That'll end the inning. The Cards have the lead, up by 1. Tanya Uchida comes to the plate
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
with nobody out. From the windup and the throw. A swing. A long drive. Back. Jeez. Emily Luber steps up.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The stretch and the delivery. Swinging. Let's go. Comes to the plate. 2 outs. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Oh, target goes up, and the delivery. And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swing. Halfway. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret rep doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Mándame una buena.
Into the motion and the pitch. And throws one deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
It is back. Way back. At the ballpark. A home run.
Alaska, a rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Así es que me gusta. Mark McGuire is up.
What have they been feeding him? His arms look like Papa.
I'm gonna hit this one so far.
From the windup and the offering. No outs. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1.
Yikes!
1-1. Ready now, and the throw. Ball 2. He comes center. The 2-1 pitch. Looped up. He's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs slightly faster than your average garden snail.
1 out.
I've gotta get on base.
Into the motion and the offering. High ball 1. He's set. Throws it. Ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Here's the motion and the delivery. Low ball 3. Into the motion, pitch on the way. And there's ball 4. He got a walk.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Next batter, Tonino Victor. Runner on first, 1 out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
He's set, throws it. Swing! Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing! It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball. Runner on first, 1 out. Ready now, throws it. Swinging, to the right, he goes down. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Here's the windup, pitch on the way. Strike! 0-1. Into the motion, here's the pitch. A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-2. The target goes up, and the offering. That was a ball. 1-2. He winds, and the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
Goes for the slide. Makes it. Safe on second. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 1. He is ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. Pop fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
Oops. And the fourth inning's over. 2 left on. The Cards have the lead, up by 2. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat, with nobody out. She kicks and delivers. Strike! Lifter the left hook. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Ready now, and the pitch. A swing, and that's Jeff Bagwell at bat. Kick, pitch on the way. That was ball 1, 1-0. Into the windup, pitch on the way. Ball 2, 2-0.
I'm going to try really hard this time.
From the stretch, the pitch. Up. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up. And the sneak up. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Well, his eyesight is terrible, which means he usually misses the catch.
2 outs. Here's the motion and the throw. Strike!
No. That won't do it all.
And it that's it. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swinging. Popped it up. Jumps up and out. Little tight. Disney Weber steps up to the plate.
Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
I'm going to crush this one.
From the stretch, the delivery. That was a ball with nobody out. From the stretch and the offering, a swing, popped it up. And it's an out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young hitter can get the job done.
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way. That was a ball, 1 out. He set, and the delivery. That was ball 2, 2-0. Here's the motion. He throws it. Swinging. Strike 1. 2-1. He comes center, and the throw. A swing. Strike!
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
Into the motion and the delivery. The swing. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Strike.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
0-1. He winds. He throws it. That was ball 1. He set. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. 1-2. The windup and the throw. A swing. Looped up. She's out of there. That's the end of the 5th. Cardinals are ahead.
Wow, I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season. That was the day of the broken back home run. I never saw anything like it. What a season that was.
Jillian Payne steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every
From the windup, fires. Up. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Running over. Plays it off the wall. Fires it over. Wings it. Vincent Sweet steps up to bat.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
They have a runner on second. No out. From the windup and the delivery. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump.
And the target goes up. And the delivery. Oh. Ball 2. 2-0. Takes their stretch. The delivery. That was ball 3.
Trying to keep her cool out there.
Takes the stretch. Fire. Ball 4. Gives up a walk.
That's really tough on a pitcher's confidence level. Let's hope this doesn't get to her.
Dan Olafson comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
The coach calls timeout. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Tony Del Vecchio. He's ready now. He throws it. Swung on. Strike one. Into the motion. The delivery. Swung on. It's takes the stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Looped up. I gotta see that one again. And it's an infield fly. Tanya Uchida steps up. He winds, cuts to the plate. The swing tattoos that one. And missed it. She's out of it. The Cardinals win. 3-1.
What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town, where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars cheering and singing.
Until next time, for Vinny the